Yes, Judge. Mm. Yes, sir. Yes, Father. Bless up. You done know enough people. How the fire blaze this. Hotter red, hotter fire, hotter lava. You done one. I red shot BlackStar. I will tell them the BlackStar Redshot the earth man. Hey people, all praises unto the Most High, peace and blessings. Share the lives, share the life here right now. People share the life. You know what it is. I am here to talk about I am what I am. See it there? So, you all saw what's going on. Video dropped before, made 1 million views, almost 2 million views. And right now the video was posted back again by Sean Gambee. Well, this time I asked him when I looked to he put me here on the what do you call it, in the description box. Yeah, because I told him and he put me up in there. So yes, people, y'all see the video. Video nice. But anyway, like I said, today's real topic, main topic, it's, it have to do with I man. And have to do not just me, but it's all of us we are into the circle of life. And it's to over as I am what I am. See? So yes, people, once more time again, you're here with the BlackStar Redshot. And tonight I'm supposed to have a bust up sweat Friday. What we're gonna do this quick live, and after that, according to what y'all guys want, we got kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Whatever, I'm ready. The whole man is ready to roll. Okay, so y'all guys gonna speak with me, share the live, people share the live. So I'm here. Today's Friday, and you're here with the BlackStar Redshot. And one of the this topic today is about I am what I am. The definition behind I am what I am, the power, the connection, the truth, the essence, the mindset, the ability, mind over matter. See, you get to over the true essence behind the whole concept of I am what I am. Okay? And when I talk about, yes, we have to free ourselves from all chains and shackles. From all chains and shackles. And one of the shackles, one of the shackles that be upon us is one of the shackles that in life that the obstacles that comes after at us, like many things. We have a lot of examples. We got job problems, we have family issues, we have people that don't like us, we have a society that oppresses us, or the people who don't believe in us. First of all, majority of us don't believe in ourselves. So how could we want people to believe in us when we don't believe in ourselves? So we want to free ourselves from all the obstacles and all the chains and shackles in the earth. And that goes physically and spiritually and also even mentally. So yes, we want to talk about that. I want to actually allow certain people to tap into that, or that area right here, that energy right here, that, or you could tap into your true self and allow you to open, to unfold the real you. So yes, so today we are here on Friday. Don't forget, we share this live, people. It's very important that you guys share the live. It's very important that you guys turn on your notification bell. It's very important that you go and smash that like button, and it's very important that you guys subscribe to this channel, which is the BlackStar Redshot channel. Thank you, platform. So I'm gonna wait for you guys to share the live. I'm gonna wait for some of you to come in before we go any further. I'm gonna just wait for this to go around. Share the live, people. You know what I say? If the thing pass go, that means it's bingo, and you know it's not a dog named Ringo, but you just bingo. All right. So we are in the house, people. All praises unto the Most High, all be time. We always give all praises unto the Most High. There's only one power, one King, one glory, one Master, one Lord, and I want to serve that one and true divine. Okay.
You got some comments.
We got some comments. Okay, let's go with with the questions or comments, whatever. Let's go with the questions, and then like people, like I said, share this live right here now. Share this live. Today's supposed to be Friday. Bust of sweat. Again, I will put a vote on that. Those of y'all that are coming in, I'm quite early today. Usually it's on 7:30, but we're gonna vote on if y'all want the workout. I give you the workout. I could kill two birds with one stone. I could do an hour live and then right after jump into the workout. It's all good. I'm good. Alright, so let's go with the first comment. And the first comment is by whom? So my name?
Flubber Lane said hello.
Who?
Flubber Lane.
Flubber Lane. Blessed my brother. Greetings, peace and blessings. Thank you for connecting with the BlackStar Redshot platform channel. Thank you very much. This is a channel where actually we'll reach and touch you. Soul, mind, and body. Here we go.
Soul Brother 85 said fire, the fire emoji.
Bless. I appreciate you, brother. What he said?
Put up the fire emoji.
I give thanks to that, bro. I give thanks. More flames, more fire. Hotter fire. Hotter red. Hotter blaze. Hotter lava. See, when the fire have to get hot, you know. Because enough people have to burn up in the fire. The fire is good, you know. Some people don't like fire, but I love fire because you have to respect fire. See, if you violate fire, fire burn you down. Burn you out. Yeah. But fire good, you see. Fire keep a lot of people warm. Fire heat, you know. Without heat, what we are gonna do? Some people in them ball, winter time, they want heat. Summertime, they want cold. They don't know what they want. But I man give thanks to all of the seasons then, you see. Gracious and blessed to the most. I allow these things to come forth. Who is I to complain about these things? I man should just observe these things and take in them things and embrace them things because these are also the blessings. It's a blessing to see a new day every day and a sunshine. You see there. So I man never complain about the weather, rain, sun, snow, because something got to happen. You see there. People complain about everything. That I don't have no powers over that. See, if typhoon and lightning and all them things there, if you come through, they make them come through because it's the habitants of the earth and them things they have to go through. So me is not a one to fight against the elements, I fight against the things of nature, you see. But I man embrace them because it's for I man purpose and I man needs and I man use. So yeah, I really love the delight of the life that within the life itself because I man no power over them things, but within I man and these things we all connect. So these things like typhoon and earthquake and lightning and them thing there. These things is part of I man element. So of course these things won't travel high. And there's not a problem for I man. But it's just like I man is existing and so them have to exist so I man have to accept them. See? It's not about what I like and what I don't like, but it's what it is. Just got to be what it is. So yes.
Um, Gilbert said blessing. Jermaine G said, what is good for liver cleansing?
Liver cancer. Well,
liver cleansing.
Liver cleansing. Well, you don't know, one of the best things is water, you know. Yes, H2O. Because if you drink good water, I'm not talking about distilled water. Not distilled. A lot of your guys drink distilled water. And distilled water is boiled water where you kill the all the what you call it there. You know,
enzymes.
The enzymes, not just enzymes, but water hold a certain type of neutralites and thing, you know. Water hold a certain type of element in it where the body want. And most people boil them thing there and kill them thing there so they get distilled water. I man will not drink distilled water because distilled water is for people where live in certain part and the water is unclean and the only way they can drink it is boiling it. So me don't want no boil water for drink. Me already drinking tea. You see that? I already drinking all kind of tea, so what I want more boiled water for? If I can drink some boiled hot water, maybe it's to squeeze a lemon in it or early in the morning to remove mucus off of the chest plate. But me no want no distilled water. Me know say my water have to have extra amount of life in it. Cause you can't kill the life. So one of the things of the kidney is just H2O. Second thing is pure coconut water. See? And the things that is not for the kidneys is things of food coloring and these things and liver and kidney and them stuff should stay far away from a lot of mass production food and food that contains a lot of coloring and these type of things. Then you could purge and just like I said, eat live, eat pure, eat food. You could cook food. But majority of thing what people are trying to bring, I am bringing, not trying, but I am bringing to my people attention is cook food is alright. Yeah. But you have to. This always about, yeah man, because in society they throw the same boat at you. So the reality is not about, it's an example for do. You know, it's a must do. It's not a but. Society use excuses with but when they mess you up. But it's a must do. It's a must do. It's a must, not a but a must. Not a but, must do. Must do. Means it got to go with your everyday activity, your everyday whatever you're taking in. It's a must. See, it's part of your diet. It's one of the main key of your diet. Eating food that is alive. Yes, I. If you just keep fire in everything, you put fire under everything. Even though you might not eat meat and you might not eat swine and these things, yeah, that's good. But in the reality, when last you actually eating something alive, because you might not eat the meat, but you're cooking your food every day. Not one time you sit down and eat some nice salad and some good fruits and just deal with that. You know summertime is coming and the place is getting hot. And your body have to put on the AC now. So you have to eat food where it could that could cool you down. You know, your body, yeah man, is like a thermometer. It go up and down. It regulate. And then if you are not eating the things for it to regulate, when time for hot, for it to give heat, and when time for it to be, you know, stable and keep the body heat, the temperature going on the right way. You see, your body is a captain for itself. It does all that these things on its own. But being a captain, even though you're a captain, you still need you need a man for checking the engine. You need other people to help you to run the ship. Even though you're a captain, yeah, you know what you're doing, but you need people. You can't be up there and be in the engine room at the same time. You see that? So you have your brain, which is the captain, up for your upper head. So you have a guide and put the right things in the body. And the things that you can put in the body, that's how the body gonna work. I mean, if you are putting the best fluid, fuel in it, it will work excellent. I always use the vehicles then for you all to see. You know, they make them expensive Benz and then BMW. They are taking the fluid that they are taking, the fuel they are taking is very, very, very rare and expensive for a good vehicle. So your body is the most precious vehicle on planet Earth. You see there? And people don't want to put good things in it. They cheat themselves. But me, yeah, then cheat themselves, so life cheat them too. Yeah, if you cheat yourself, if it's cheap for you to eat food, if it's cheap for you to spend money for you to eat, if it's cheap for you to buy something that will nourish you, if you just want to get the easy way out all the time, it's not good. I mean, yeah, people talk about saving. It's nice to save, but if you are saving money, but you are not eating. Instead, you get some food to eat. You rather save the money and go hungry. I mean, yeah, you might save, but you will not get to enjoy the money. The job dead quick. Your body gets weak. You see? What is the next question you have here?
Spencer, all praises to the Most High.
All praise my brother. Blessed twin. Blessed, 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 blessed. Yes, sir. Blessed, my brother. I love to be around my people. They will just talk about the reality talk. See, we don't know, you know. The time is short. And when we say short, people say, but Red, the time short, what happened? The time will stop. Time never stop, you know. It's just the evil demons within the earth. And the time I will say, you know, time never stop. Not a minute, not a muscle. Time never froze. Man will freeze though, but not time. You see.
MZ said, hey Red, when do you take beef powder in the morning or midday?
My brother, you see I man? I'm gonna tell you something, it's a nature youth, you know. Me flex just like nature, and you never know when the wind blow, but you feel it. You know when the sun coming out, the weatherman can tell say it gonna be cloudy and sun just come out and pop, take a peek in that, and sometimes you just get there. Like one description is everything, just mind, your state of mind. You see, so me take it in the morning time or afternoon time with me I go work out. You see, I me feel like say one like I did a workout in the park a couple days ago, but I never put it on video because what is going on in that park right now is you see the park is made for everybody, yes. The park is for everybody. I'm not here to try to play like I want to control the park. The park is for everybody, but most people that's in the park here, most people, bless my brother. Keep it. Yes, sir. Keep it up. I will, my brother. I will. Thank you for the $5 there. Thank you. I will in the name of the Most High. Keep it up nice and clean. So yeah, so most people that's in that park right here, they have the right to come into the park to enjoy themselves and socialize what they want to socialize. No one can tell nobody what to do. But it's a thing I notice with our people then. You see, anytime we're gonna do something constructive, see, anytime we want to do something progressive, and certain people know the ins and the outs of the thing, their own business, they will try anything to their advantage to stop what they are doing. Everybody knows that when you're vlogging, music is something that if you have music on your video, you're not gonna get bless. I appreciate you again, my brother. Thank you. I will keep it up like you say I will always. So they know when you're vlogging and you come to shoot a video, they know right now YouTube is very strict. And from the moment the music pop up, YouTube doesn't care if it's you or how the music get here. They will flag you down. So what is happening now? We have people, we call them are I have a name for them, where them just sabotagers. I call them sabotagers because what them do the sabotagers, them just pop out like a Houdini with a boombox. Yeah, them just pop out from anywhere them pop out, and from the time them see vlogging is going on, them turn on them thing to mess you up. So this is the wickedness. They are not doing anything. They are not trying to do anything. No, I am not saying that when you see me as you see me, you should shut off your music or whatever, but we working here. I mean, if somebody gonna come in, you know what this person does. You walk in there and you see they are vlogging. If you didn't know they were vlogging, from the moment you look and you recognize, oh, the vloggers are here, let me turn off my music. Or, if somebody coming to do a vlogging and they ask you, they say to you, yo, excuse me, could you turn off your music a little bit? I just want 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. I mean, together we stand divided way forward. But like I said, they have them vlogger jamming them where just come jam you up with music for your thing, knowing say you're gonna get vlog for that and you're gonna lose your time. So then do it. And a lot of them do it, then do it. Like many times I'm doing a video, there's no music. And by the time I check myself out, there's somebody standing right beside me just looking at me with the music. And I shakes my head and I say, oh God. Yeah. But God is great because majority of them sometimes YouTube still allow me. Like I put out a video with a brother that's not walking to right. We had an accident. And and there was music right there. I asked me where it came from, I didn't even know it. And these are the things give us a hard time. So we can't get what we want because these guys are just sabotagers or sabotagers. Just come around and sabotage your stuff. But they will not try anything. And some people, this is the place I tell you, idlers. My mother used to say, an idler love a lot of company because there's nothing to do. So he idle. If a man could get up every morning and just get up and go to a place and sit there for all dusk till dawn, it don't work, it don't do anything. It just sit there and make the day go by every day. That's an idler. That's really an idler. You have the right to go out and chill sometime, but don't tell me you do it 24/7. You don't do nothing constructive. you know. And you could see by the character the things that they do because they are very red-eyed and envious and bad mind. You see? So, but anyway, people, give me the comments that I have. And I appreciate you all. Yes, I.
Flubber said, with the way you train and eat, how long do you think you can live? Over 100 years?
Well, I will tell you this, you know. This is one thing I'm on. You see, life is abundance. I'm best thing is to live the best of your ability. I don't put no lack and time on life because the way life is mystical. And if you don't know the spiritual aspect is a mystic thing, well, remember, from the very first time it's past here, passing through here, this is not a place that you come to steer. You gotta realize that, number one. This is a footstool to just step on. But the moment you step on, you're on. And you got to start learning because you need to obtain certain things from here. You need to obtain certain understanding from here. So in the time of deportation, there's one thing with people, they don't over that part here, where it really kind of beat me in my head still. What I be trying, not what I be trying, but I've been explaining to the people there. If you have a body that is a physical body, you believe that. Why? It is because you could touch the body. It is because that you could see that body, that you know you have a body. How do you know that body is a body? Eh? All you know it's a body. Because that's how you grow. That's what you heard. This is what everybody is saying. Right? But these people that are calling the body a body, they have not fully understand this, what they call a body. Because actually this is not just a body, this is a vessel. When you build in concrete, there's many ways to build concrete, right? You could just mix cement, right? And it's concrete when you get hot, no? But also you can mix it with sand too, right? And if you leave it there, it get hard, right? But you could also mix it with stone too, right? Gravel, right? Gravel, right? Gravel. You can mix it with that. So now you have gravel, you have sand, and you have cement, right? That make it even stronger, right? But what's up? What about when you build it with steel? So now you have steel, you have gravel, you have sand, and you have cement. And you bring them together. What a master there. So how comes this guy stand up upright? This guy stand up firm. This guy have ability. Now, I don't say he can't break down. No one know how long he's gonna last. But I guarantee you that. If you have to build the one where you just make with the cement, and the one where you make with the cement and sand, and the one where you make with the cement, sand, and gravel, and the one where you make with cement, sand, gravel, and iron, metal, which one you think will last the longest? If you have to choose, what will last? Well, obviously the one with the metal. Because why? Already, the one with the sand, the one with just the cement, it get hard, but it will not last. The one with the sand and the cement will get hard, but it will not last. It will last a little longer than the one with just the cement. Now the one with the stone cement will last even longer than them too. And the one with the cement, the sand, the gravel will last long too, even longer than the first three, the first two. But the one with the concrete, the metal, the cement will last much more longer. Because now, guess what? Inside, inside have foundation, inside have ability. So this building that will be standing here like this could take some beating. You send one of them, what you call it, cannon, in that, boom, 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 that will sit there with the chest up and it will take couple cannon. No, but the one with just the cement, boof, it broke. The one with the sun, boof, boof, broke. The one with the sand, gravel, and cement, boofum, 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 bro. I swing sledge. I use sledge. I know how much time I have to hit it when it's just sand and cement and concrete, and when it's gravel, cement, and sand and concrete, and when it's mesh wire and metal, how many times I have to bang it. It is much more harder and difficult because it has something within it. Within it is a core. Within it is ability. Within it, it's that strongness, that thickness. So the body's like that. Most people, they believe that the body, they say, my body, and just watch this body as a simple thing. The BlackStar tell the people, hey people, smash this like button and go ahead and subscribe. And don't forget the merch on Teespring, so you can call me directly to get your merch. And don't not forget, people, I got the CMOS is coming. I'm letting you all know this is no.
Let them know they could also send an email.
You could send the email to me because what I'm waiting for, I don't like to just talk. I'm waiting for that CMOS to come. But I could take a photo when I throw it on the floor and a clean plastic and take photos, and y'all could start to get anywhere y'all want. It's better than Amazon. I'm letting y'all know. I have people who buy CMOS on Amazon. They call me and say, Red, why the CMOS is looking like that? Why it tastes like that? They try to get spalina. And I tell people, be mindful. So people bear patience with me. I got CMOS coming. And when I don't just want, I'm going to take photos and let y'all see it's in my house. It's galore. Y'all can get it. I'll ship it out for y'all. So yes. So the body. This body that we're talking about, the body is not just a body, but if you treat it just like a body, then it will be just what you say it is. A body waiting to bag up. Now, I don't hold time because I say I am the essence of time. Without me existing, I was not able to relate to time. So within my existence, time is me. And that goes for everybody. Because if you wasn't existing, who would relate time? Who you would relate time to? Or who would relate time to you? So I am the essence of time. And within time, you see all what I could do. You see my ability within time. That's why everybody, there's an old saying that say, hey, give him some time. Give him time. Give him time, because within time, one gets to unfold his true identity, the fullness within. See, you can live for the outside and you can live within on the outside. Okay, that's why this is like conditioning. Most people, you could go ahead and start getting buff. Ah, look at me. Ah, you could take all that GMC thing and have muscles coming out your neck. That's all good. But that wasn't within time. That was just force right. Force right. What happens to things when you force it? It don't turn out to be good. You pick a mango before time, you put it to right, it don't taste right. You pick a papaya, anything that you pick before it's mature, it's not good. You take a young girl, example, a young woman, young girl, at 15, 16 years old, she start having babies, her body won't break down. She's forced right. So by the time she becomes an adult, that body broke down. So your body is a temple. And to keep the temple upright, to keep the temple pure, holy, righteous, there are things that you need to do. If you're going to a place to worship or you're living in your house, Don't you sweep your house? Don't you clean your house? Don't you mop your house? Don't you try to tidy up? If you're that type of person that believe in energy, that you believe in cleanliness, that you believe your house being clean has a lot to do with you. It's gonna That's reflecting on you. You have a dirty house. Obviously, what's gonna happen? You're gonna start smelling dirty. You have rodents hiding, making babies.
It affects your aura.
It affects your aura. Like, okay, it would make you a dull and start making you get dull. So it's the same thing. You could see how perfectly that I'm right, because example, if you take a person that just started, and I have people that has put their body to that test. They started eating McDonald's. They wanted to see what it was going to do, so they started eating McDonald's randomly, junk food, da 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 da, and in no time their body just did a spiral, did a detour. They started getting having titties, their stomach started getting fat, and even the odor, like the sweat, that changes on them. And that was just a test. And the brother had to say, yo, you see, definitely, it's what you feed in that temple. So if you have your temple and you doesn't know it's a temple and you think it's just a body, then of course you will defile the body, because you have not understand that it's not just a body, but it's a temple, it's a vessel, and you need that vessel to be working right. You need that vessel because you travel in that vessel. If you got a car and you got a flat tire, you can't go fast. You got a car and your fender bust. So we gotta start realizing that just like our vehicles, our body is a vehicle. And the moment it doesn't have the ability to work right, we have problems. We got problems. The moment it doesn't have the ability to function right, to do the things it's supposed to do, you're gonna get off track. I mean, you got a car and all the bearings in all of the bearings has gone into your tire, and now you're gonna have problems. You're calling your brake part is all the way out and it's not holding. If you don't go fix it, you ain't gonna able to stop your vehicle. You're gonna kill people. You're gonna do stuff. So you is liable for your vehicle to be working right. So that's why even as we live in a society that make you to know how 100% right that I am, you have to go inspect your car before you put it on the road. Every year you gotta inspect your car. Bless my brother, give thanks. You gotta inspect your car. Most people believe the way they see their body is the same thing, but they don't go inspect their body. So you're supposed to go to the doctor, check. And when I mean go to the doctor, don't go to the doctor so the doctor could turn you to a lab rat. But it's good to know because you need that inspection. You need that inspection. Just like your car, your brakes bar could have been finishing, your front belt, your whatever, oil change, whatever that's going to cause your car not working right. It's the same thing with the body. It's the same thing with the body. So you might have a slight problem right now, and you keep it, and you wobbling it, and it just keep eating cause shredding until you end up meeting bones, because it wear out. All the bearings, everything, same thing. All the bearings. Now, for us, we don't have bearings, but we have all the what you call it, in between the bone, the cartridge, all the cartridge which within the bone. Bone marrow and cartridge. Well, cartridge. Bone marrow is within the bone itself. Cartridge, which is within the joints of within the joints that allow joints to be flexible. You find all these cartridges gone. So now you have a chance to try to repair that, but you didn't study that it's a vessel, it's a ship that you need to move. You just watch it as a body. So the body start getting heavy, and it's gonna be weight, and it's gonna be a dead body. Because suddenly, and you could see how effective that is, because I know this guy now, back he and I used to have the same problem. He had calluses under the feet. And my callus, I got it because back then when I was young, I used to walk with no shoes, run with no shoes. So I used to get poke a lot with stones and stuff under my feet. So after a while, it's like my foot get hard. And then after a while, coming to America, living here for a long time, after a while, I always have shoes in my feet, tight shoes, whatever. I don't know, after a while, these injuries from my feet cause calluses. So I had them and he had them. And I used to wonder, he used to say, yo, I gotta go do surgery. I gotta do surgery. And I'm like, wow, surgery. I'm watching myself now, like, oh, I gotta go do surgery too. That's how I'm gonna get this stuff out. And I'm like, nah, I ain't doing this. But as time go by, this brother stay going to the doctor. I have never been to the doctor for any of my calluses, but I have removed a lot of them has comes out by when I thought I could run. This guy right now, he doesn't even walk properly. He walk with a twist foot because his whole feet right now this brother's supposed to be like 46, and his whole feet, can't even walk straight. He walks on his heel, the side of his heel. It's a whole lot of callus. One day he saw me, he said to me, yo man, how come you got better? You went to the doctor? I said, no. I said, but how about you? He said, man, I've been to the doctor so many times, I can't see another doctor. He said they done do so much, and they done cut off his bunions. He got bunions, they done cut off his bunions. They done go into his toes, they done take out, say every time he go, he remove an eye. Now I know about the eye. I remove the eye too. Sometimes my lady move the eye for me. It hurts. But what I do is I goes down wherever the callus is. And I goes down, well not me, she goes down and she get that eye, and that will hurt. But for the moment you remove the eye, that's it. And I still keep doing. I'll take a bottle and beat under my feet. I roll under my feet. I will massage under my feet. I will do things, and I find out that I start putting Vaseline because my foot used to get hard a lot, and it will get dry and crack, and it will hurt. So I find out that Vaseline, I put Vaseline on it, massage it, and put the socks on. At night time I go sleep with it, and then I get up and it's all soft and nice. But what I didn't like with the Vaseline was giving it an odor. The Vaseline does that. So now I find the tea tree oil and I start treating with the tea tree oil, rolling with the tea tree oil. And I'll tell you, the only thing that I have is back when I was much younger, like I said, I used to wear a lot of tight shoes. And where I'm from, or not where I'm from, that's everywhere. People do with the science and the thing, they put down powder, they put down negative stuff. I don't like talking about it. I'm a believer of the Most High. I don't believe, but I know these things exist. Believe it or not, they exist. So yes, I have come across these things where people have said to stop me, but my Lord is greater than that, so I have overpowered that. That's why I say the body is a vessel, and you gotta treat that body. If you're not feeding that body, eating right, a lot of things that you're eating will be harmful to you. A lot of people say, oh, they eat beans, but they eat a lot of beans from the can, and they say to me, yo, Red, I can't eat beans. And I say, well, every time I cook beans, I fight a lot. And when I get to find out is what they're doing, they're using the beans from the can, and they doesn't even wash out the beans. They just open the can and throw the whole bean, sauce, everything right into what they're doing. So you gotta realize this. What did they put into that can of beans to keep that can of beans for it not to go bad? That sodium and other stuff they combine. Okay? That is not something for you to intake. Okay? And I'll tell anybody, if you open in a can of beans, you better pour it in a strainer and wash it out. Make flavor. I mean, Then you pour in all that sodium and all that other stuff they had in that can to keep that stuff from spoiling. Now you're going to pour that, and a lot of people get sick like that. A lot of people doesn't even wash the things that they get from the can. They believe it's in the can and it's good to go. Some people eat out of the can. For ages eating out of the can.
You ever smell a can of beans when you open it?
Yeah.
It smells horrible.
For real.
You have to wash it.
Always, because if you open it, smell it. And that's why a lot of people say they be passing out gas and it be stinking. It's that, but that can't be. I used to love baked beans, which I still do. And that was a can of beans that you couldn't wash that can of beans. Okay? Baked beans used to be the bomb. Everybody know baked beans. I mean, when your mom's open a can of baked beans, man, you could get that prepared nice for you. You could eat that with hot dough. You could eat that with wheat bread. You could eat that with fried dumplings. You know, a can of baked beans and some sardines and some tuna fish. I mean, I grew up poor, but it's good food. It's rich food. It's good food. I know what it is. You know, poor food is rich food right now because the same poor food I used to eat as a boy, you go to Manhattan right now, you paying $50, $60. Then look at sardines. Like I said, when I was a young boy, people used to laugh at my moms and us because we was eating sardines. Go in Manhattan and buy a plate of sardines and salad right now. Sardines is one. Sardine and salmon is the fishes that rich with all the omega oil and all that. The same poor fish that people just laugh at. When you lack of knowledge, you don't know things. You make fun out of things, but after a while, you get to find out that that person that been eating that. They've been better. I mean, like, look at turmeric. You know, when we was young, we used to laugh at the coolie people and say the coolie people eating turmeric, they eating a lot of curry, they ain't got and merengue. They a lot of merengue and this and that. And merengue, you know, when you're young, you don't know. But as you grow, you get to find out merengue, what they was eating. I'll show you the merengue. I told you about it before. Yeah, people. In my house, this here. Remember I was speaking about that? I told them when you drink water, it tastes real sweet, merengue. Well, these people been, so when you're young and you don't know things, but these are the things that the body wants. These are the things, look at how that look. These are the things that the body wants. Okay? These are the things that the body wants. Now, when you're a child, you don't know, you see these things, or you hear these things, you laugh at people or whatever, you joke around. That's why my mother used to slap me beside my head when I try to laugh at people, and she never played that. But look, now today, look at this, that little seed right here. And that little seed holds so much energy in it. That little seed right here holds so much vital protein in it. You know, so people always looking to see, where could you get protein? Oh, they figure that they gotta drink milk, they gotta do this. But there's so much little things like this. You will even believe that tiny little stuff right here. This tiny little white stuff could hold so much nutrients in it that could compact in a big body like mine. Two little girls could give me energy to make me run up and down. Like somebody gave me some super tablet. So your body's a temple, people. It's a vessel. And you have to protect it and cherish it. And like I said, I don't know the time and the hour because I know I came here in a time, place, and hour. Everything was set for a time for me to arrive. Like I said, I'm the essence. Within the time, the essence of time, I came again in the physical form. So departation is a must, yes? There are two ways for departation. Either I'm going to go one way, which is limit the vessel out of the vessel, or I might be ascent. I don't die. Never fear death. Okay? So I don't believe I will die. But again, knowing that the time that I'm living in, knowing that I dwell in a vessel that is of flesh and covered with sin, knowing that that flesh, that vessel becomes weak through sin, knowing that I have sin and I am of sin, not better than no one. So yeah, all that is possible. All that is possible. But until that, I have not passed. My Lord has not passed death onto me. So really, I don't even think about death because I'm of the living. I'm of the living. I'm of the beam, the light, that energy cube, that energy that I have. I'm of that, and I'm not of a dead energy. So I don't, what you call it, work that energy. But I accept that. I know it's a grand finale, and I accept it for what it is. When I was younger, I used to be afraid. I didn't understand what was death. But now as I grow older, I always what is death. Death is a state of mind. It's a sleep. Go to sleep. It's the first stage of, I said it recently, morphosis. Okay? Morphosis. Like the phoenix. You die to rebirth. So actually man never really dies. His body, his soul have to hang on. His soul gotta go into its own realm and into its own essence of its form of the master that birthed, that gave it that ability. Where do it go on rich plain, rich plateau? How did that individual live in the land of the living? What are the things that this individual overcome in the land of the living that could upgrade this one's spirit? So your work actually is in the land of the living. What you do, how you do it, how you do it. Okay? And this is why they say where you came. You see how you came. You didn't come grown. You came as a child, innocent, for you to learn. So it's a process to let you know of conditioning. Mind, body, and soul. Okay? To condition that. From the moment you condition, you find, now listen, to identify. It's so important to identify. And identify craft. And you could see this all coming into search straight up. Logical way of speaking, or logically. Your eye. Okay? Now I speak about eye. The eye, and the eye, and the eye then, right? People think it's just Rastata. I'm going to show you all Rastata because it's real powerful, which is a language. And it's one of the easiest language of love. The eye. See unto the eye. My Lord said unto my Lord. Listen. I. And I. I is you and you is me. I said it in that video. Okay? I am you and you are me. We represent each other. We are. I. The son said, I am. I am. I am that. Of course, what is that? What that? I am that. What is within the vast of the universe? What is in the vast? We have vast land and we have multiverse and universe. But what is in the vast of the universe? What is that that's within the vast of the universe? Life, that atom. That life atom. That life atom. That life atom. It doesn't matter where the life source comes from, Mars, Jupiter, Pluto. It's that gives life to all living individual or creature or whatever you may call it. As long it breathes, as long it breathes, it holds time within my essence, within my galaxy, within my cosmos, within my existence. All what that exists within my universe, inner universe and outer universe, it's of me. That is what it is. It will always be what it is. It is all. The all. It is of the all. We are of the all. So if we are of the all, we are everywhere we need to be. We're everywhere that's life. Everywhere where atom is creating life, it's of the all. Anywhere you can find atoms that create life, specks of life that bring the life mass, bring forth, then it's of the all. So we are of the all of atom. All of the atoms. all of, no matter what specs of life, but it's life. And we are connected to that. We are connected to that. Now, if scientists want to call it bacteria, if scientists want to call it whatever they want to call it, but it is of the all. Because without the all, there's nothing. They have to have the all. So even we in a physical form still comes back and representing the all of the Almighty. Why? You got the sun, you got the moon, you got the river, you got the streams, you got everything your cosmos, your universe has. You that is of the atoms, which is of the all, bear the same similar light, the same similar lifestyle or whatever. No matter what you want, it might be a little thing switch within DNA, but in reality, it's all connected to the life DNA. It all. So we are of the all. We all connected. Dog, goat, tiger, whatever you want to call it, tree, ants, worm, maggot. They all goes of that life organism, which is oxygen. And that is why we are of the all, because we all breathe off the same all. So we are connected. So when I say I am, we are, that's what it is. We are brothers in arms. We say it all the time. You're going in the military, you become brothers in arms, brothers, you're probably different mother, but right after you comes in the military army, you're the brothers. You become a Muslim, you're brothers. You become a Christian, you're brothers. Whatever you affiliate with, that is of the all, no matter if they don't have a whole lot of people that probably say, okay, let's all go that way. But of the all, so of the all, there are many patterns that follow life itself. I am of a pattern that follow many other patterns. But in reality, all these patterns is the patterns of the all, which is of one that creates all these patterns of the all. So we all are families of the all. So again, when I said I am what I am that is, that was, of course, what it's always going to be. I cannot change nothing about me that probably not already changed, or whatever it is. That's what's the process of it. That is the process of the true identity of it, the true essence of it. And as you notice of the all of it, it is still processing data. It is still creating and transforming, shaping and molding. Not on your state of mind, not on my state of mind, but on the overstanding of the gift of the all to the all that knows all. So these things are creating within themselves, within our time, within it time, within our time. We are the ones who create all these things within our world, within it world. We exist within it, and it exists within us. And we are of it, and it is of us. So it is all of us. It's of the all. But it's those who wants to represent, because the all has the ability to change, because it is the all. But unto the print of the original, it will always be what it wants it to be, what it is. Is that what it is? That's what it is. It will not tell you it is that or that. It will just represent what it is. It, that. And within time, whatever that becomes, whatever that unfolds, whatever that do, that's within that time of the all. Not even that knows what it is. Because it's all connected again, going back to the all. So it's of the all, it is of the all. We are of the all. We are of the universe. We are of everything that's in the universe. The zinc, the copper, name it, it's of us. Look at the things we have. We have carbon and we have carbonate skin. There's a sun and we have a solar plex. We have a solar system and we have a solar plex. Okay. We have streams. They have rivers. The streams are the veins that run through your body. They're like the streams of the river. What they're doing, they're running blood and rushing through them. They're going different places. Look at Mother Earth. Don't she have 4 rivers? That makes many rivers that run throughout the earth. And these 4 rivers, we can't even put together. They come from all over. But in reality, 1 turn into 2, 2 turn into 3, 3 turn into 4. Within itself, within the all, it has found its own purpose and created its own value. Okay. So when the BlackStar Redshot come and tell the people about what it is, y'all need to always what it is. It is what it is. And it will always be that. That is what it is. You see? Even though men are playing God, not knowing that we are gods, there's a difference. There's a difference. As long man sitting with himself, his true identity, his inner intellect, make it place once more time with the universe as one. Man don't need no clock, no nothing to know what's going on. Man is gifted. Like that. One lion. Man raise up his hand, the lion fall on his knees. That's when you're under the oil. When you're not under the oil, then you're lost. Then you're lost. Everything that's true becomes untrue. Facts becomes unfacts. It's not real to you. Fiction becomes facts to you. Truth becomes lies. Yeah? Sometimes even you lie to yourself. There are people who say, there are people who leave this earth, have great knowledge, but no wisdom. Great knowledge, but no wisdom. They even write books. And they grab a lot of other people's mind upon their philosophy, which you have the right to have a philosophy or a way of view or a way of thinking. But just remember, not because your way should be for everybody. Much less when your way is selfish. Much less when your way, you have not burned under the oil. When it's under I. Most people you hear, I did this. I did that. We spoke about that. Under the oil, you're not I. Under the oil is the connection. So it's that, under the that. That is everything, but it's not you. But it's under the that is. If I would come and tell you I'm a man, no, I'm not. A lot of us say we're men. You ever hear a grown man cry like a child? Big man. Man go, man, what's that? A man, M-A-N, man. I'm a beam. I'm off the beam. That's the importance of me. I'm off the core, the beam. Because that's the projectile right there. Not this. Remember, this is just a vessel. This doesn't have a head beam. It ain't seeing where it's going. It's going to crash. Okay? That's why I need everything to be working on this. I need the sensors, the body sensors on this to be working. I need to be very awake that my pulse could let me know. Without my sight, but my pulse could let me know what's wrong. My antennas could allow me to know. My dealing with frequency of the oil, yeah, because you gotta learn to tune out. So when I tell the people I am the original, to a sense, when I said the original into the truth, I am that is, that will always be what it is. I am that was, that is, that will always be what it is. When I say that was, of course, I am he that was yesterday. I am still today. Let me ask you something. The people that is getting suffered and tortured today, and it's the same people that they was hanging on ropes and trees. These are not the same people. Or are they different? These are not the people that the people was hunting and making the dogs bite and hanging them, cutting their wife's belly and betting if it's a boy or a girl. Is this not us? Is this not us who was working in the cotton fields? Is it not us? Is it not us who builds the schools and houses and churches and all these things? Is it not us? Or are we different in a new time? That we should, all these things is not us. That these generations of people that happen to died and gone, and they all forget about. And there's just a whole new breed of people that these people, they don't know nothing. There's nothing new under the sun, moon, and stars. So it was I that was here yesterday, that is here today, I'll be here tomorrow. And a lot of you are going to not understand because Christianity taught you all that when you all die, that's it. But how could it be it? When it says that, yeah, you'll be judging the grave. So if that was it, why you been judging the grave? If you die, you're gone. Why would you be judging the grave again? One of the wages of sin is death. So if you die, that means you just paid debt with your life. So why after you die and you up in the grave that you're being persecuted and you're being questioned? If death was just like what they say it is. If death would be just like what they say it is. And if that was the case, why would there be a judgment after you die for a resurrection? If that case, that death was the final episode of one in the land of the living, why would one have to be resurrected again to be judged? Again, a second time when the wages of sin is death. The only way that's happening is only if there are two ways to die. A man said, 2 million ways to die, choose one. Remember that song? You might think the guy was a fool who sang that song, 2 million ways to die, choose one. Well, ask yourself this. If what kills us is sin, and when you die, that means a lot of sin kill you. So you die. Why would you die again? Or how about that the body is what has come to an end? But in actual reality, the spirit is still around. The body has withered upon its evil states of mind and the things that it does. Burnt out. But that soul, that life energy, where do we go? Now we know the spirit don't die. Body die, flesh. Where do spirit go? Do spirit linger around? Or do spirit goes back to wait because you did not overstand anything in the kindergarten? Because that's kindergarten, earth is kindergarten. The only reason we come in here, remember there's war going on. You're worrying about the war, man. There's great war going on right now. There's spiritual war going on. There's war that is so great, man. You ain't know. You think man could start war? You think man could really war? Huh? You think man is the baddest warlord on earth, planet earth? The forces are at war right now. The elements is at war right now. You ever see fire? Fire holds many flames, right? We only see some of the flames of fire when men decide to test fire take fire and try fire to a higher level for his good or for his work. You see it when they're welding blue flame, red flame, orange flame, all kind of flame, fire hole. And it gives you different heat on different flames. So we know the reason why man is dying in that body, because the knowledge man needed to know about to maintain his body, man does not want that. Man is suffocating himself for wealth, greed, wealth. And that body didn't cut out for that. If you notice, the people that was the ancient people, the people before us, or we that was before ourselves, never went crazy. The natives were here, they had diamonds, they had all these gold nuggets, and gold was the color of the caves, and they pearls and all that. They didn't care about it. African people, Indian people, all kind of people. I had all these precious things, and they never studied. They take their lives every day and do the everyday thing in their life. They never pick up these things. They never did. Never one time picked up on what you do. As the moment the confusion came, we started killing each other for it. And we had it for centuries. Over thousands and thousands of years, it was right there. We did things with them, but we didn't worship them. But in these days, the man is this complexion crazy for diamonds and pearls. A black man today will not care if you don't have a pot to eat in. As long as you have a stud edging in his ears that's blinging, he's a superstar. He don't care if you don't have nothing to eat. He don't care. Just give him that stud with that piece of diamond in it. And that piece of diamond here will feed him. He don't need to eat. Because he's so happy that piece of diamond in the night. He'll stay all the night, go back and forth. Yeah, I blind you, right? When you came out, you see my stuff, man. You see that stone sparkle, right? That sparkle in that diamond would be food for him. Just to know that everybody could act, yo, dude, your diamond, yeah, it's sparkling, man. Just to hear that will fulfill his belly. Because that is the new breed. But when I eat, I eat differently. First, I eat spiritually before I ever eat physically. I eat spiritual food. You gotta eat the spiritual food. Like I said, a lot of my things that I would eat, you're not gonna like it because it's not sweet. Like how you want your nice food, your fake food to taste. Everything gotta be sweet, have a flavor. And having you wanting more with yourself, you're lying to yourself. If you put something bitter in your mouth, yeah, you spit that out. Give you something where they make to kill you, where they tell you that's good for you. You're like, yeah. I think that's my, fourth one. I think that I have enough of that now. Because that will give me a lot of energy. I just need to drink. See this? This here, yo, the majority of the time when I want to eat this. That's what it is. I don't like that, but I love it. More questions?
Yeah.
Let's go with the questions, people. Y'all still want to work out tonight? Let me know, or if y'all want me on Saturday, I don't know.
Trips ZR said, what's up, my brother?
Bless, my brother, bless. I'm fine. Hard. Everything good with you?
Rasta Stokes said, yes, Rasta more fire.
Bless, yo, listen, Rasta Stocks. Yeah, you're a virgin, man. You notice me go look for your thing, though, right? Rasta Stock, man, yo. People. You gotta check this brother page out. Rasta Stocks, man. Check his page out, man. This is one of the brothers that, when I was talking about, go ahead and do your own thing. When the Most High allowed me to open my mouth and tell my brothers and sisters, this is a pandemic, but still, go out and do your own thing. Go make a thing work. Rasta Stocks was one of them. Who say, yeah? El Rasta go and go do my thing. Or me I go do my thing. Big up yourself, Rasta Stocks. Yo, people, go check his page out. Rasta Stocks. Like his thing, man. Share it out. Share it and subscribe to his channel that I did. And yeah, that's what we gotta do. We gotta look out for each other. And yeah, I got my friend Maurice. I gotta give you all his page. Is what is it? I gotta post this page. I wanna do my friend a favor. Mr. Maurice been a very good brother to me. And this brother gotta teach me a lot. And he does every day, and I appreciate it. This brother is into precious metal, like silver, gold, diamonds, whatever, stones, and this brother here, I'm trying to learn what he does. And these are the type of knowledge that we need. Because a lot of us, before we get a little bit of money, what we do is running by a Benz, one of them Lambos, or one of them Rolexes. You know, this is the thing, we as brothers that doesn't have much, we living in the ghetto, we from the projects, we're living in them projects all our lives, and from the moment that we get a little money, one of the first things that we do, we just spend it like we make it, like we print it. We have a printing machine, we have the factory, we have the ink, and we could just print money like that. And we need to teach and educate our young male and females, our young kings and queens, young princesses and princes. The value is not money. Because, like I said, what will happen? Peace and blessings, my brother. Thank you very much. I couldn't see what it was, but thank you very much. Thank you, I appreciate it. I couldn't see what it was.
He gave you a super chat for $9.99.
Bless my brother for the super chat for $9.99. I appreciate you. All praises up to the Most High.
His name is 11 Wizard 12.
11 Wizard 12. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you. Hey, people, do not forget, June 5th, right into the Wingate. I need you all to come out and support this. I am throwing something out for the youths, young children, but I'm going to held this one in Wingate. And it's going to be all for the children. So mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, bring your nephews, bring your sisters, bring your brothers, come. And what the BlackStar is trying to do, what the BlackStar gonna do, I need to stop saying trying. What the BlackStar gonna do is drop something out for the children with all type of activity. I want them to run with the lemon and spoon. I want them to be jumping in the bags and, competing. I want them to do the wheelbarrow. I want them to do the rabbit hops. I want them to do just activity. And the winners, I want to go and see if I can pick up some little trophies for them. These young stars, these young future kings and queens. Try to pick up some little trophies for them. I'm trying to see if I could get. And people, they're going to have 2 sets of food. They're going to have food that I'm going to be selling. Well, food going to be selling. And they're going to have things for the children. That's going to be free. On for the children, the little juices and the little hot dogs and the little, these little things here. But again, people, I'm not a rich person. Blessed. Okay, I'll say the person now. Thank you, my brother. There's a different one. I'll say the person. Same person, right? Thank you, I appreciate you. So, for the children now, I really want them to have enjoy themselves. So, a lot of children, I'm not in every household, and I'm not a rich person, but I want to make this thing happen. So they want to have little snacks to the children. Uh, I'm not too fond of hot dogs, but then again, I doesn't want to make things that will cause the children a reaction to what I do. So a lot of the children, they're accustomed eating their little stuff, and that's not an everyday thing. So they will get their little hot dogs, they'll get their little stuff will be on the grill for them, making for them, get their little juices. You know, they have to play, and I don't want them to be thirsty. So I want to see that the children are okay. The adults now, I want to see if it is possible that I get a grill. I want to do some stuffed fish. I want to do a lot of that stuff. And if I could have a little food, because like I said, it's an event, it's for the children, but also it's a funding also. I soon set up a certain thing, I will let you all know about it, but now it's for the children. Because also, I am looking to throw also in July, the 50 and over competition. That is why it's important for you guys to give me your donations, because in that competition, whoever won the competition, I would like to give them a small prize and a trophy. And I mean, I've heard people tell me they went to compete and they only get 200 and something dollars. I'm trying to make it better, that even though we are poor, but with the gathering and the donations and the stuff, I could make a nice little donation for whoever win under 50 and over. They could go home and make something happen for the family. Uh, I will be competing in the 50 and over, so please, I need somebody to win, because I don't want y'all to say, well, they set it up for Red to win. I'm saying to y'all, I need that money too. Okay? So, try to win. Don't think that I will give you all, because I'm competing. I'm competing. So, whatever the money is, we don't know yet, but we're looking for the donations pertaining to that. Flyers going to be making. We're going to be making more speech about it. And then we're going to get the flyers and see if we can put the flyers around. So, June 5th, people are coming here. And we're going to have the Irish, the Seamos, the Sarah. I'm going to make all these. These going to be selling. Sarah going to be on sale. Seamore's going to be on sale. Peanut punch gonna all the good juices gonna be on sale. So when y'all come over there, we're gonna have things for the children free. The adults could support the Black Star to able to get this donation going on, to buy more trophies and buy more stuff. And I don't get no funding from anyone. All of this is for my hard work. So I have to ask the people to send a little bit of funding for me, so I can make things happen. So y'all could see. We're gonna have all these things be recording. We're gonna be recording them. We're gonna be putting them on WhatsApp, on YouTube, so y'all gonna see this is legit. Like I said, come out June 5th, support the cause. BlackStar Redshot in the Wingate, activity for the children, bring the children out. I have to go out and see where I can get some. And people, help me out. If you have bags, like crackers bags, bags that they could have. I need people to volunteer and donate some things. So I need bags, and we just need stuff. Come in and call me up. Red, listen, I got this. I want to donate it for June 5th for the children. Whoever have mats that the children could maybe do a little dancing, show them moves or whatever they could do. Who could roll? I could demonstrate some rolls. So if you have mats that you want to donate, yeah, why not? If you have boxing bags for the children with gloves and stuff like that, yeah, we're looking to do all that, because sooner or later we're gonna need a place. We're gonna look for a place. The most I'm gonna deliver a place. We're dealing with the community. We're dealing with our community. We're doing something for the children, man. So come out and support that cause. Support me. I'm asking y'all, I'm like practically begging y'all to help our people, that our children could always got a place where they could go that is not dealing with violence, not dealing with ignorance, but dealing with love, togetherness, and understanding. This is one of the things of a center that the Black Star Redshot will love in the community, not only in my community, but I will love as I grow that I do that in many communities. The Bronx, Queens, and five boroughs. Five boroughs. But right now I'm gonna start. I live in Brooklyn. I would like to start in Brooklyn, right where I start, right where I live at. Start there and go up. So people don't forget to smash the like button. Smash the like button. Let me get them views. Let me get them like views. Let me get this thing so I could grow. I need more how you call it? More subscribers. So go ahead. Subscribe for the cause, man. Subscribe and let me get up there. You know what it is, it's real. And as I say, y'all gonna see. This ain't gonna just about me. I have my daughter putting on her best of her best. I got the young lion hearts over there. I got my other daughter, I need to go and get her. Because she tell me, Dad, I got some things I want to show you. So y'all going to see her doing a workout. Yeah, I got to do things. I'm very busy. But I'm saying, send the donations, people. I need it. I need it so I could show y'all guys that with the Black Star, our children this summer will be happy. Come and interact. These obese young children that looking for guidance. Some people that is obese, big size, want to come for the summer. I'm open for the training, for the teaching. Y'all could check me out. Call me, book your days y'all want to come. I'm in the Wingate. If you cannot come to the Wingate, you have a big backyard. If you're not too far, I probably could reach you. You want to set it up like that. It's a lot of activity. But the two main ones, June 5th. On July, I have not made a date for July yet, but I know we have the 50 and over. So if you're in the 40s, well actually, we could have the 40s, 50 and 50 and over. 50 and 50 and over. Come on there. But it's more for the 50 and over. So if you have an uncle, you got one of them uncle, father, nephew, whatever, brother coming in the 50s and strong. Oh, just came home, whatever. I'm not hating. If you just come home and you just came out from the pen, I know you crazy. Come into it. Let's see how much what you got. You're gonna do our routines and finish them. And whoever win, you're gonna get the trophy and whatever money that we set up to give out. You're gonna win that. Alright? It will be the first time, and after that, this is something that the BlackStar Redshot gonna continue doing. Because anybody that could help me with this could step up. There were brothers that was doing it before in the Wingate. There are brothers that up there in the 40s, 50s, now brothers in the 60s that know about it. Come on, y'all could tag with me. Let's make it happen. Holler at me. You know. Hit me up. And let's put it together. I can't do it all by myself. You know, but I need the help. So we want to set up for July, someday in July, 50 and over competition in the Wingate. We're going to be doing the dips. You know, we are big brothers, so grown men. We might do a couple of muscle ups. Maybe not much. We're not young like them young bucks, but we could show the young bucks that we still got it going on. So we're going to do a couple muscle ups, couple pull-ups, push-ups, dips. We might do the dips with the 245 plate around the waist, or 45 plate around the waist, whatever. Do what we got to do and show these brothers, these younger brothers that is much younger than us in their 20s and 30s, that the brothers in their 50s and in their late 50s still have the ability and still are here. And we're going to keep being who we are. So come on and support the cause, people. Text me, let me know, where I could get what you all want to do. And don't forget, on the Cash App, I'm taking the donations on the Cash App. It's $Redshot BlackStar. Send your donations there, to the Cash App. $Redshot BlackStar. Send your donations over there. Because like I said, each one teach one. Y'all, I need y'all to come out that day, June 5th. Come out June 5th in the Wingate on at where the track at. That's where we're gonna be at. We're gonna have trying to get 2 grills going on, get some chicken and all that. You know, they're gonna have food for people, man. It's not gonna just be Rasta food, Ica food. It's gonna be a little chicken and fish, yeah, stuffed fish, and we're gonna have chicken. We're gonna have hot dogs to the kids, for the children. We're gonna have a little something for the children. We're trying to make some salads or whatever. But a lot of things could happen. More things could happen. The more donations that I get, the more I could able to go and purchase things and make things to be. That's gonna be a memory. That's gonna be my first throw out for the community, and I want the people from the community and all over to come into the Wingate to check it out. I want to put a crowd on that. I want people with the cameras and all of that to come out, and yeah, and also I need a video man that day. If somebody could contact me, check me out. I'm gonna ask my boy Chris. I hope he's not too busy, but that's June 5th. I'm gonna ask my boy Chris if he could come out with his camera, get it up going, and let's kidnap that event, catch that event, so we could post it, and let's keep on building more things to the community, allowing me to grow. And like I said, I have not forget my words. You know, I want to grow. I want to grow that I could able to take care of 33 children, countries, 33 countries. Take a child from each country, 33 children from 33 different countries that the Black Star wants to able to help. But people, I cannot do it by myself. Because myself, I ain't got it like that. But I know with the Most High and the power of the people, all things gonna happen. All praises unto the Most High, all things gonna happen. Yeah. So don't forget to, that's one thing. So you know the video that I was saying where the brother posted back again today. Already it's about 1,000 something. That's to show you how effective. I am the one. The people knows that. The people has allowed me to know that. That's why I'm saying that. I didn't just come out and start saying that. The people, they're the one tell me. That's why I'm repeating what the people say. So I have with this video here, it was a special day. And I'm going to be making more videos like that. And these videos I'm going to make, that's the first one. I have much more of overstanding messages to bring to the people. That's why I have more videos like that to come. I am the one. I am the only BlackStar Redshot. I am the delight of the people. Yeah, I'm the voice of the people. I was born to talk with the people and conversate with the people, to flow with the people. The energy that I bring it for the people, to the people. See, without the people, I need the people. So, with that video talks for itself to show you all my ability. The ability that the Most High has granted me, has blessed me with, and the shine. So, in reality, it is so that it says it's so easy for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle. These are the type of parables that bust people's head up. See, I am that. I am what it is. I am that is, that was, that will always be. And I am the essence of what it is. So, don't matter whatever that's going on there, it's how I'm going to deal with it. It's how I'm going to take it in. Is it something for me to learn? Is it a test? Or is it just to find deep within, inside of me, if I have been purged or if my ignorance has hidden within me? So of course, tests are there to unfold. But I says, for I am the artist. I am the star. I am the Black Star Redshot. I am that is, that was, that will always be. I am Mr. Cosmo, man. I am the water, the zinc, the copper, the water that runs through the river. I am that. I am the stars, the moon, and the sun. I'm all that. Okay? So, that is my signature. This here, this face here, this beard is red like fire. Hot a blaze, hot a fire, hot a lava. They don't feel fire like that. I say when the most I ready for me. You know. I glad for all the those that could prosper. Let me prosper. I love that. For I gotta be joyful. I gotta make a joyful noise unto my Lord. For prosperity is a must unto thy brothers and sisters. They shall not get upset when they're prospering or they're shining. Let the shine upon them. But the sun don't only shine on one side of the earth. The sun shines on both sides. So I should as well enjoy the sunshine that shines on the other side. For soon, well not soon, already the sun has started to reflect upon my side and I can feel the heat impact coming. It's kind of humble. All things is possible. Go ahead and love my videos, man. Go ahead and like the videos when I bring them out. Turn on your notification bell. You know, let you know when I put out the videos, y'all could tell. So tell me, it's what it is. 7 o'clock. What is it? It's an hour.
7:58.
It's 7:58. What y'all want? Y'all want me to get off and go into the workout, people?
You have some questions.
I have some questions. Let's go to the questions.
Miguel wants to know, what is your advice to nice skin?
For nice skin,
Mm-hmm.
olive oil, 100% extract. Olive oil and shea butter. Olive oil and cocoa butter. You can get the cocoa butter and the shea butter and the olive oil together. The only thing about shea butter, it's not all of them good. Some of them are very toxic. The way they make it and the things they allow to get into it. So I would say for now, try to get the cocoa butter. The cocoa butter. The cocoa butter and olive oil. These two oils, and if you get some coconut oil. These 3 oils together. Put it together on the skin. I love my skin. Sometimes my lotion finished, I just go get my virgin olive oil and put it on my skin. Sometimes I just rub aloes and let it stay for the whole 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours a day, whatever it is, and wash it off, and then olive oil. And skin breakout. I have very funny skin. If I sweat on a sheet, and you know, if I sleep on it like more than 3-4 days, it start having my skin breaking out. I have very sensitive skin. Or sometimes I notice, you'll see I sitting over here like my skin. After a while, if I sweat or if touching something, it will just itch me. Yeah, my skin is very sensitive. That's why I don't put much things on my skin, but olive oil. I got 3 lotions that I use. If it's not Vaseline Intensive Care for extra dry skin, the original Vaseline Intensive Care. I use, what's the other one we're using?
Nivea?
Nivea, yeah. And anciently, I use the cocoa butter and the shea butter. But I make a flavor out of it with oils. Or sometimes I get plum oil. I get different oils and make a combination of oils together with the virgin oil, and now and then in the summer I rub for the skin so it helps to heal the skin, because these days I noticed I never used to get sunburn. I went outside like Sunday this last week, it was kind of nice, and today I'm in the house and I got I look on my shoulder and it was pilling. It was pilling. So I'm like, well, why I'm pilling? Some even get you, but I forgot. I stood in the sun today. And I stood out there and the sun got me. I used to get burned by the sun. But I don't know what's going on now. So, you know, last summer I got burned. I've been knowing myself for years. I never get burned by the sun. These days I'm getting burned by the sun. I don't know. You know, life it holds a lot of things and you learn things. So sometimes things happen, you gotta find out what and what's causing what and what. That's one thing with me. That's why I know about if I eat something right now, I know if it's good for me or not. But it's not all the time I could eat the banana. There are days, man, I was just leave that banana right there. You touch that banana, you're gonna find out what's gonna happen to you. I learned throughout the years. Pineapple, love pineapple, but I can't eat pineapple anytime I want. Cause me going funny. But I love pineapple. I love kiwi, but I can't. And you bypass me. And my mind tell me, it will make difference. A long time since I was a young boy, I take my food and give it to the poor. I have nothing. But I understand what she's saying, but that's that's just me. I try to, I mean, especially on somebody's needs. When it comes to somebody's needs, take something from you and I don't remember the quiet. Right after it fresh to come. Right now, even though I'm in my 50s, but I feel like I'm just like, take that away from me. Nobody cannot take that, what's about to happen. It's TikTok. With nobody actually. So I'm the star boy. Okay, I don't know why it's buffing. Well, people, it's been an hour and my life is buffing. What y'all want me to do? I gonna shut off and come back on, or what is it? Going on the Instagram. What y'all want? I had a different topic, but tonight's supposed to be Friday night bust of sweat. Stick it.
It's about 6 people.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do. I appreciate y'all guys. There's only 6 people that are here. Been for an hour and 40 something minutes. We're not gonna make it go too long. We're gonna switch off and then switch back on to the workouts. All right. So those of you, if when I come on the workouts, we're gonna switch off and switch back on. Friday night bust of sweat, and if y'all want the workouts, y'all let me know, or whatever y'all want to do, y'all let me know. All right, people. But I appreciate y'all a whole lot, man. Things gonna be coming out, turn out to be much better. Let me know what y'all want. I'm here. I got 9 people right now. I was about to go and do this workout for the bust of sweat. Tell me what y'all want. Y'all want me to switch off and do the bust of sweat in the next thing here? What is that? Tell me what y'all want. I'm about to go off. Tonight is Friday night. We're about to do the bust of sweat. It is what, almost 8 o'clock. We're gonna have a nice workout tonight. So y'all guys could what y'all could do, y'all could stay tuned with me for the bust of sweat, right? Stay tuned. I'm gonna let this live go, and then I'm gonna come back up because I don't want to be too long. I'm gonna make 2 lives. This one, then we're gonna go into the workout. So stay tuned with me. I'm gonna knock this off, and we're gonna come right back up right away. All right, people. Peace and blessings. Stay tuned. Bust of sweat coming up next, and it's live. Good workout.